Hey everyone, I'm Jimmy Mondal, and these are a couple of clips of my play-by-play and color commentary from Anbox's Spring Rally Tournament, which centered around collegiate competition, and to mass appeal. Over 128 teams participated in the first collegiate Valorant tournament to ever take place. Doing the near impossible, Anbox facilitated a large-scale tournament in the midst of the pandemic, with the toll being a small delay on the stream between the game and the commentator's feed. With that in mind, the tournament still drew in thousands of viewers over the course of a few days. Absolutely, and another kill from TSK there, finding a second one in A sewers. That was a really smart wall from the side of the Mob of the Dead. As you saw, they locked them off into that markets area and then pushed through sewers to catch anybody that was on the A side. And now, with 5 people still alive, they know, hey, the rest of the guys do have to be on this bottom half of the map somewhere. Now it's just up to us to find them. Fade finding one in Cerny, and the last man standing with the spike is in market and will just stay cooped up behind that wall. That's like the scary thing with the Mob of the Dead, right? You don't know. Are they going to go aggro? Are they going to play super defensive? And here on A, they're playing so defensive. They have Sova, it looks like, right under Heaven, and that Brimstone playing as far back on site as he physically can. 2 moving up into Heaven, so if they're able to scout that out, don't see too much. I'm seeing a potential disaster, though. Sage moving towards mid as the Brimstone with the spike scopes out the bottom part of A. Sewers rotates back on over to A, as they did hear the Viper ultimate on B. And now it looks like the execute is taking a place here. Cerny moving fast, and it looks like a 4-man execute onto A. Not checking the corners, though. You gotta check those corners. Oza with the 2-piece, and Fade making that 3. It's a 3v2 now with 1 on A site. Spike not planted, and that Cypher needs to catch up. There it is. B push coming out. Smoke's coming out as well. The ultimate from Brimstone is gonna do a lot of damage, and in fact finds that kill onto Aju. That's that Cypher. A lot of information missing now. If they're able to execute quick, this B site will be theirs. 5v4 situation here in favor of the Mob of the Dead. So many great matches back to back to back in the grand finals. Now, as you mentioned, we're seeing Judge Judy's. You've seen them dominate all day long, heading on over to a game 3 finally in the semifinals, and of course going up against the Mob of the Dead, who, although has gone 2-0 in every single one of their matches, if you saw the last game, you know it wasn't easy at all. Here we watching it, though. 3v4 in favor of Mob of the Dead. Judge Judy's do have their res still, though. If she's able to pick up a kill or get an orb, she can make it into a 4v4. Playing it kind of slow from Heaven. KP able to find 1. Watching Heaven still playing from Hell. Is able to find 2. Looter, though, from CT finds 2, and Fade will get the last kill. Mob of the Dead, your victors of the Anbox Spring Rally. And man, that could have gone either way at the very end. It was scary. They had utility. It had the gun skill, and every single one of these matches between these two teams it was down to the nail. It was amazing to watch. I want to see these guys play again already.